Hello Internet, I'm your only mate, and it's time for another episode of RWBY Volume 8. This is Chapter 10. Okay, now, two things I should say at the beginning of this video. One, as I always should say with any reaction, please click the link in the description below to go watch the actual episode itself before watching mine or anyone's reactions. Don't be a dick, support the official release. And the other thing, there is a warning in this particular episode about flashing lights and that sort of stuff. So if that is something that might affect you, then heads up. So anyway, so we got Chapter 10, RWBY Volume 8, and last episode we left off, Emerald has just turned to the good side, and so did Hazel. He fought Salem, which was awesome. But things don't look good for him, and Oscar did this like big super move, which ended the episode apparently. So, yeah, that was a thing. And I'm unsure of what is gonna happen. Best I can really hope for is people being okay. The thumbnail has Ironwood in it, and the fact it's called Ultimatum, I'm not really sure what to take from that. I gotta freaking Google that, get out of here. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just gonna put my headphones on, shut up, and hit play. And here's where I cut back. Alright, starting with Ironwood. Overlooking all the chaos that's going on.
Sir, we have confirmation that Dr. Watts has escaped military headquarters to the assistance of Cinder fall.
Alright, so at least he knows.
I don't give a damn about Jacques Schnee.
Okay, but where's Crow? I also like how Ironwood is basically like me.
Evaded capture, but we are monitoring every exit, so they must still be inside the compound.
We're moving you to another.
Oh, Jesus!
Damn it!
Man, Crow just taking everybody out.
Search everywhere for them. Do not return to this office until you have Crow Bronwyn in custody.
Of course, sir.
Okay, so Crow and Robin are very literal jailbirds now. I find that funny.
What's the status of our...
What the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Okay, so Neo's got the relic and she's just fa la 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 through the dust and okay, Winter's okay.
What?
They were still inside.
Okay, but alright, but everyone got out. I mean, Oscar's the one who I assume that's what he was doing. In which case, holy fuck.
Target destroyed. Good work. But no time to celebrate. Return to the academy at once. We've got a new problem.
But that wasn't us.
And we can tell him in person. Load it back up. We're leaving.
Everyone's still out there, so I'm just like, where are they? Are they okay? It's Cinder and Watts, I'm guessing. Oh.
Did anyone respond?
No.
Well, she'll come back. In the interim, we need a plan.
Plan? The plan hasn't changed. I'm going to rip the maiden power out of Penny Polendina. Because you're going to bring
Yeah, because that went so well last time.
I beg your pardon?
You said in your message that you have control over Penny.
I said I had Penny under control, not that I could telekinetically force her to do whatever I want.
What?
I implanted a
You didn't read the
virus
fine print.
in her, you dimwit. She's on
I'm
a
just-
set path now.
I'm just trying to make jokes to mask my uneasiness.
There seems to be some part of her capable of resisting. Regardless, it's only a matter of time.
Because the power of friendship,
before her
yo.
body succumbs to the virus. She'll open the vault, then she'll destroy herself, and our little Penny problem will be over.
What do you
You
mean?
shouldn't have said that bit.
How am I supposed to take her power if she's dead?
You know, it's impressive that you haven't realized this yet, but I don't work for you. Please, can't just threaten me like everyone
You know, I've made a lot of Attack on Titan comparisons. This reminds me of an exact scene in Season 2.
else to bring me back.
Salem isn't here right now.
Oh god.
But I think we can still come up with a plan while she's pulling herself together.
I could kill you and she wouldn't have to know a thing.
I'm gonna watch you plummet to an unremarkable end. And then I'm going to burn a path directly to the vault, where I will wait to tear that magical puppet to pieces
Oh god.
and take what is mine.
Oh, of course you are. Because that's just what you do, isn't it? And how has that worked out for you? You stormed
Not well.
Freya's room thinking you could take on Ironwood's top fighter and war machine. But you couldn't. And that machine became the Winter Maiden. Oh, and let's not forget your deal with Raven Brownwind. Get all your enemies in one place so you'd have a shot at revenge. If only someone could have warned you against such a miserable idea. Oh, wait. I did. But you pushed ahead and you lost it when all you had to do was your job.
Man, the balls on this guy.
Just because you suffered, but suffering isn't enough. You can't just be strong, you have to be smart. You can't just be deserving, you have to be worthy. But
Ooh,
all you have
Jesus.
ever been is a bloody migraine.
You know what? I'm not really sure I can say anything worthy after that. Just, man, the balls on what's coming in deep like that. So let me tell you, I wouldn't have... Okay, Yang's okay. And there's... Yep. Oh, and Oscar's okay too.
Blake?
Yang, are you okay? Where are you?
Okay. A part of me was just really happy that, like, just how worried Blake looked.
We're alive. This'll help, though. Guys, they're okay.
What do we do about her?
Ah, Emerald's okay. Well, physically at least. Oh, yeah, shit.
I'm sending you a map. You're in the agricultural area. Just head to this access
Hazel,
point to reach the
you went out
reservoir.
like an absolute
Then follow
boss.
the route I've drawn for you.
Got it. We'll see you soon.
You can't be serious. You want us to work with her?
I'm just saying it makes the most sense. We're all enemies of Salem, including her.
No, I'm with Blondie. You don't like me, I don't like you. So how about we just part ways?
Yeah,
and you
but
never
give
have to
friendship a
worry?
try.
You're not going anywhere. Not after everything you've done.
We can't let all of our actions stem from fear. If she could help us, I think we should consider it.
I'm with Ren.
Is part of the reason I have this. I'm not going to just
That's a good point.
forgive her. Everything that happened at Beacon, she lied to us, tricked us. She is dangerous.
You don't have to forgive her. You have every reason to feel that way.
He's right,
Maybe
but
give her a second chance.
chill for a minute. Think of the information you can gain.
We don't exactly trust right now.
Do you mean Ozpin? I had a feeling.
Wait,
Oz
what?
is back? I know how you feel, but he saved my life. And when we were tortured, he took it. so I wouldn't have to. He entrusted me with this, hence the massive amount of power he had stored up in it. Kinetic energy that he spent lifetime after lifetime accumulating in the cane he built.
So that's how you did that? Using all of the stored up power?
Not all,
Huh.
but most.
Shit.
I have to be careful with how we use the rest. He trusted my judgment, and it saved us. I want to reciprocate that trust. There's a lot to sort out, but Oz really wants to help.
Also, just focus on regrouping.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh.
All of Atlas is down here.
And
I've seen what you can do, Emerald. However this fight ends, we could really use someone like you.
I have a lot of thoughts on, like, Emerald joining the good guys. I'll get into it afterwards.
To Salem today.
Actually, that wasn't our payload, sir. I brought it back with us.
Then who could have?
Your guess is as good as mine. That's what I'd be saying if I was.
This may be useful. Penny still
Oh
doesn't
no.
Being Watts was either incompetent or he betrayed us. At this point.
Oh gee, what's betrayed you? Who would have seen that coming?
Escape with him. And that's not all we've lost.
Sir?
Crow and Robin have also escaped. Salem's creature was destroyed. But that doesn't mean we've stopped her. She will return, and she will throw everything she has at us until there is nothing left. And we are perilously close to that already. I need the Winter Maiden now. It's the only way Atlas can survive. Schnee, bring me Ark, Rand, and Shaolong.
About that.
What for, sir?
I had Crow in my hands, and I didn't do what needed to be done. I will not make that mistake again.
Yeah, they're gone.
I know. I'm ashamed I didn't think of it earlier. Leveraging the lives of her friends. It's the only way to make Penny listen to reason.
Sir.
Oh!
I'm sorry, but we don't have them. Operative Schnee let them go.
You... what?
Oh boy.
Winter allowed them to go on board the creature to rescue their friend. And they never came back.
Ironwood.
They were our last chance.
Now
I don't like how the music is going.
Sir, we are detecting non-military ships on radar. Dozens of them.
Ships? Whose ships?
They
Oh!
appear to be Schnee Dust Company freighters, sir.
Willie's plan!
They're heading straight for Mantle.
Evacuation!
Weiss. I see.
Oh crap, now he knows they're at the mansion, doesn't he?
To save Mantle.
Yeah, it's almost like they're
This
good
has always
people.
been about Mantle, hasn't it?
Meanwhile, with you, it's all about Atlas. I like how she's just trolling Cinder. Oh, Ruby's face. That's really. Oh.
I missed you too.
Man, there's a part of me that's so very happy right now.
Where's Nora?
Oh, about that.
No, she's okay.
You know, I had a feeling that kind of reaction would happen.
Kids, the cargo ship she sent just made it, but they're not alone.
May? What are you talking about?
What? What's happening?
Were those?
This is an emergency CCT broadcast.
Are you fucking serious, Ironwood?
Those ships. They were going to save people. Why would...
I have always promised to defend this kingdom, its technology, its future, from those who would see it destroyed. Our enemy is crippled, but one individual still denies Atlas its salvation.
Yeah, you!
Protector of Mantle. Penny, wherever you and your friends are, I need you all to listen. I know how much Mantle means to you, so I'm going to give you a choice. You can bring yourself to Atlas Academy and do your duty. Help me save as much of Atlas as I can. And Mantle will
That's
be
what they
left
were
at
about to
one place.
fucking do!
Or you can all watch as I destroy it. I have one ball. That's all it will take.
You motherfucker!
No Mantle, then there is no reason for you not to work with me. Neither of us want it to come to that. But one of us is willing to do it.
If anyone tries anything other than what I've ordered, Mantle is gone.
You have 1 hour to respond. I hope you...
Okay, well, Nora's on the mend. Penny's unconscious. Okay. I have a whole lot of thoughts, and admittedly, a lot of them are just, can someone slap Ironwood upside the head? Or punch, or whatever, smack some sense into him. Okay, may have messed up my own either, but anyway, moving on, let's get into, other stuff that I did quite like about this episode. Okay, so, I want to talk about a whole lot of stuff at once, but the first thing that comes to my mind is just the way Neo was kind of just trolling Cinder, just like, oh, hey, I got this. That was funny. Okay, that Cinder and what scene? Oh damn. Man, what's just hitting the nail right on the head there, and man, the balls on that man. And I mentioned there was a scene in Attack on Titan that reminded me of. In Season 2, I'm not joking, there's a character that does exactly what Cinder did. Like, I think it's the first or second episode of Season 2, actually. It's Hanji that does it. Like, on top of the walls, just like, holds it. I think, yeah, he's like a wool priest. Okay, to non-Attack on Titan fans, this is going to sound confusing as shit. But it reminded me of that, and I was like, there's been so many Attack on Titan comparisons in this volume alone. Like, oh boy, and if anyone knows me, you know why that gets me a wee bit happy. But anyway, aside from that, okay, the whole everyone with Emerald thing. I wanted Emerald to become a good guy because I thought out of all the villains, like I saw like the most grounds for her to switch sides. Like hell, back in Volume 3, she showed like remorse for everything that was happening. So I thought, maybe there is something there. And as the series progressed, it seemed more and more likely, and now it's finally happened. And obviously, I wasn't expecting it to just be like, oh, everything's good between everyone right away, because that'd be stupid. And honestly, yeah, like everything that Yang said, I do agree with it, but I also agree with Ren. Focus on like other stuff right now. Don't have to like. Okay, I'm not sure where I was going with that last bit, but you get what I mean. And I mean, with I was gonna say, they could use someone like Emerald. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who can cast illusions on the good side. But also, I'm just thinking, there's information that she can offer, like, the good guys. Like, for example, Mercury and Tyrion going to Vacuo. So they're just like, okay, Vacuo's our next target, because freaking duh. We gotta head over there. We gotta warn everyone about Mercury and Tyrion, and all that stuff. Although, to be honest, with how many people that were at the Fuller Beacon are in Vacuo right now, if Mercury gets spotted there, their plan is fucked. Yeah, and I don't know, like, I mentioned this in a discussion with Max, the Max and Mate Ruby discussions, shameless self-plug, by the way. Got one scene that I would really love for Emerald amongst everybody. Like, have a bond, like, with Blake in particular. Because a lot of what Emerald has been through... not like one for one, but similar stuff. Her and Blake could have something to talk about. And maybe Blake can, like, help Emerald through some stuff. And it, like, yeah, inevitably there's going to be, like, Cinder coming back, and Emerald's going to be faced with a choice of these guys or Cinder. Blake can help her out with that. Just like Yang helped Blake with Adam. And then, boom, it would be amazing. And I want that. Everyone reuniting. Like, that was a really sweet moment. I freaking love the hug between Ruby and Yang. That was really sweet. And yes, the B-shipper in me was satisfied with just how worried Blake was when they were on the phone. And just that little reuniting thing. I like that a lot. And that also throws a massive wrench into a popular fan theory. Okay, for anyone who wasn't aware of this, Erin Zek, the voice of Blake, mentioned that she had to record a lot of screaming, and there was even like some emotional stuff for this volume. That hasn't happened yet. And with everything that was going on, a theory was that Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and everybody were going to find out that Yang, Ren, and Jean went inside the whale, but then boom, and they think they're all dead, and that's what gets her to scream and get emotional and stuff. So that's gone out the window. And now I'm just left wondering what the hell it is. Like, at this point, I just want it to happen so I can finally know instead of just, like, waiting and wondering. Because I don't know what kind of screams they are, and but there's not many episodes of this volume left, so I'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. Oh, and as for Emerald, they showing up with the Yang and that lot to meet everyone else and have that whole, oh yeah, I'm a good guy now. I do like that Ruby's initial reaction was reach for Crescent Rose. Like, if anything, that was like one thing I wanted, just like everyone to be like, fuck her up, but everyone else be like, no, she's on our side now, and the whole thing happened. So I got that, and it made me chuckle a little. So yeah. I know we're not gonna get like a massive talk about it, but I kind of want to know everyone's reactions to like all the stuff that both sides have been through. Just sum it up, shit went down. You missed one hell of a party on like both sides. And boy, I am not sure what the rest of this volume is going to go, and I'm not sure I like it. Like, Ironwood's essentially been like, hey, do what I say. All these innocent people that you've been trying to help are gonna fucking die. There's a lot of Ironwood's logic. I can just, and essentially just pull out a reverse Uno card. And it wouldn't be inaccurate. Like, oh, it's all about Mantle. Well, on your side, it's all about Atlas, because you're essentially trying to abandon the rest of Remnant and fuck off and leave Salem to a business and slaughter people. And when it looks like, oh, the people of Mantle might be safe now, you're just like, no. Bastard. Let's give Ironwood something. I like how his response to finding out about the prison break was, I don't give a shit about Jacques. Like, what about Crow and Robin? Which is essentially my thought process as well. And man, Crow fucked the guy up with his crow form. Like, man. And I'm just realizing they missed everything. Like, all the stuff that's gone down, they have no idea. I'm not really sure what else I can say at this point. Like, if there's something that happened in this episode that you want me to talk a bit more about, keep in mind, this is just my first reaction to it. But if you want to see, like, a more in-depth discussion, then just wait around a little bit on my channel, and I'll be posting a Max and Mate discussion about this episode with my friend Max If He Trades. Or you can check out Robust's channel for an episode of Robustcast with me, him, and Aiden. And, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because there's a lot that I've got to process. I'm trying to remember who was the last. Sure, I did. Okay, wait, no, 8 would have been. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. You know what? Here's whatever outro is next in the cycle, because I can't remember right now. There's a lot that's happened. I'm really tired because I've been at work all day, and I'm gonna get going. Bye.
Thank you for watching Your Only Mate. Tune in next time.